Hasan Superfan has been arrested for terroristic threats in what looks like an escalation happening 1 week after meeting Hassan Piker in person. Of course, this is the legal mindset we teach you to be your own judge. I'm Andrew Esquire, American attorney, coming at you today from Laos on a little bit of a trip here. But I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are in the world. This is just my thank you to you guys to make sure I keep recording and getting out good content on a regular basis. Of course, this is a Fast Facts, the quick and dirty version of the latest in legal news. So if you like the Fast Facts, like the video and leave a comment below. So let's get into this today. And of course, I have a PowerPoint for you guys to present this quick issue, which just dropped today. So as of today, we have news that we have a Hasan Superfan that has actually been arrested in Illinois. So here you go. You have Mr. Jarrett Mackey. Now, this is Jarrett in Detroit, Michigan on September 2nd. So literally 1 week ago. 1 week ago, Jarrett Mackey was with Hassan in person as a representative of the Detroit Football Club, inviting him to come out there as a representative of the fans of the Detroit Football Club, inviting him to come out there and, get on the pitch and meet everybody. And even saying Hassan's chat was very complimentary of my mullet. So Hassan's chat was all about Jarrett Mackey 1 week ago. Well, 1 week later, Michigan man charged with making terroristic threats in Illinois. You cannot make this up. This is his actual mugshot here. And you see here in East Alton, a Michigan man, that's Jarrett Mackey, has been charged with making terroristic threats in Illinois. Jarrett Mackey, 25, from Detroit, is accused of making bomb and active shooter threats to businesses in East Alton, Illinois. Mackey was charged along with Illinois man Austin Blair. And once again, this is a situation where I would love for everybody to come out and condemn this and say this is absolutely wrong. But I feel and I'm very, very concerned that the response, particularly from Hassan, is going to say, well, maybe his mind was right, but his actions were wrong, right? Or something along those lines. No. This needs a very, very strong condemnal because bomb and active shooter threats are never okay. And we're seeing a marked increase in these incidences and in these things happening around the United States. And I covered this the other day, but cosplay influencer Kit Noel was arrested for threatening to blow up a rival at San Diego Convention over energy drink disputes. And if we look back at this case, talking about businesses, I guarantee you this is over political ideology with businesses. And the fact of the matter is, we are getting to a point where certain people believe it is okay, it is permissible culturally to threaten businesses in terms of physical threats, bomb threats, shooter threats, etc., to those businesses because they disagree with their political ideology. In the case of Kit Noel, it was gamer subs. I'm sure we will find out what the facts are here. And I am, I cannot say with 100% certainty, but I am very, very, very strongly inclined to believe it is over something about political ideology. And when you see your idols, when you see people that you look up to, people that you are, aspiring to, like Hassan here, waving around things, whether or not this is a gun, it can be an airsoft gun, it can be whatever else. When you see them with a certain amount of bravado, a certain amount of, let's say, oomph behind it, and just doing these things casually, you begin to believe, looking at your idol, looking at the person that you admire, right? That tens of thousands of people admire, thinking this is normal behavior, this is okay, and this is stuff that you can do. It is indeed not things you can do. And simply because Hassan has managed one way or another to not get into trouble yet doesn't mean that if you do the same thing to your local, company, let's say you don't like a company because they're Christians, right? And you were to do this to them, that is not okay. You were to say you wave around a gun or make an active bomb threat or, they're using gamer sups, so you decide to threaten them. That's not okay. That's not a thing that's permissible. That's not a thing that is allowable. And it's certainly something that in most jurisdictions is going to get you arrested. So beware of this going down. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will, of course, catch you on the next one.